The most memorable homes are not always the biggest or the most luxurious. They are the ones that make everyday life feel like a peaceful escape, where warm interiors, natural light, inviting outdoor spaces, and thoughtful design turn ordinary moments into something truly special. From beautiful living rooms to vacation-style backyards and outdoor kitchens, these homes prove that the feeling of a private resort can begin right at home.
Before we delve into our exploration, allow us to extend a warm welcome back to Amika Studio. For those joining us for the first time, we invite you to subscribe for more captivating insights into home and interior design inspiration.
Modern living that feels like a private resort, beautiful interiors, outdoor kitchens, and relaxed spaces. In this collection, you'll discover inspiring modern homes where elegant architecture, relaxing family spaces, and seamless indoor-outdoor living come together in perfect harmony. As you explore each design, notice how natural materials, lush landscaping, and carefully planned layouts create homes that feel welcoming, timeless, and effortlessly comfortable. If you enjoy beautiful homes that inspire a better way of living, be sure to subscribe to Amika Studio for more timeless design ideas and everyday inspiration. One, an entrance that feels like the beginning of a private retreat. Long before you step inside, the entrance begins shaping the experience of the home. A gently winding pathway, warm natural stone, soft landscape planting, and welcoming architectural details create the feeling of arriving somewhere peaceful rather than simply arriving home. Instead of making a bold statement, the facade invites you to slow down, leaving the outside world behind as you approach the front door. Thoughtful lighting, layered greenery, and natural materials work together to create an atmosphere that feels calm, elegant, and effortlessly timeless. The most memorable entrances also hint at the lifestyle waiting beyond them. A glimpse of a garden through an open passage, a courtyard framed by warm textures, or a soft connection between indoor and outdoor spaces builds anticipation before the front door even opens. Consistent materials such as stone, timber, and textured plaster give the architecture a refined sense of harmony, while carefully placed landscaping adds privacy without hiding the beauty of the home. Together, these elements transform a simple entrance into the first of a home that feels like a private resort every single day. Two, living rooms framed by sky and greenery. What changes when the best artwork in the room is the view outside? In these homes, living spaces are arranged around large openings that frame gardens, terraces, and moving daylight. Morning sun spreads slowly across pale floors, while tree shadows shift along the walls as the afternoon passes. The room never feels static because nature is always changing beyond the glass. You can imagine a quiet coffee beside the window, children gathering on the sofa, or rain turning the backyard into a soft, reflective scene. Natural light does more than brighten a room. It gives the home a sense of time. Windows become most effective when they are positioned to capture both scenery and comfortable, indirect illumination. Yet openness does not require every wall to disappear. Some of the most inviting spaces balance broad glass doors with solid surfaces that provide privacy, artwork, storage, and a feeling of shelter. Deep overhangs reduce harsh glare. Sheer curtains soften the midday sun, and carefully placed trees filter views from neighboring properties. Furniture remains low enough to preserve sight lines, allowing the eye to travel naturally from the seating area toward the garden. This approach makes even a compact room feel connected to something larger. From here, the home's social spaces begin to merge, leading naturally toward the kitchen and the daily rituals that hold family life together. Three, where cooking becomes part of the conversation. The kitchen becomes more meaningful when the person preparing dinner is not separated from everyone else. In these homes, the kitchen, dining area, and family room form one generous social zone, with views and movement continuing toward the terrace. Someone can wash vegetables at the island while children finish homework nearby, and another family member can open the doors as evening air begins to cool the room. The space supports conversation without demanding it. The best family kitchens are not stages for perfection. They are places where life can unfold comfortably. A broad island, durable surfaces, and clear circulation routes make the room practical while still allowing it to feel relaxed. Indoor and outdoor cooking areas often work as a pair rather than competing destinations. Everyday meals may begin inside, while grilled dishes, weekend lunches, and larger gatherings move naturally toward the outdoor kitchen. Keeping these zones close together reduces unnecessary walking and makes serving easier, especially when storage, refrigeration, or a preparation sink is positioned near the terrace. A dining table placed between the two areas becomes a flexible bridge for breakfast, crafts, celebrations, and late conversations. Materials can subtly shift from smoother interior finishes to more textured outdoor surfaces, creating continuity without pretending both environments are identical. 0. Beyond this active center, quieter rooms offer a different kind of comfort. Four, private rooms that feel quiet, not isolated. Rest begins long before the lights are switched off. It begins with a room placed away from the busiest gathering spaces, a window facing greenery rather than traffic, and a layout that allows the mind to settle. In the primary bedroom, soft morning light may arrive through linen curtains, while a small chair beside the glass becomes a favorite place for reading. Children's rooms feel equally personal, with sheltered corners for books, drawing, or simply watching the garden change. Privacy is not about closing the home off. It is about creating places where people can return to themselves. Thoughtful zoning can achieve this by separating sleeping areas from entertaining spaces without making the house feel fragmented. Bathrooms continue the quieter mood through natural textures, filtered daylight, and views that remain private. A courtyard wall, frosted lower panel, or carefully positioned planting can allow sunlight inside without exposing the room. Warm wood cabinetry and stone surfaces add depth, while layered lighting prevents the space from feeling clinical after sunset. Even a narrow landing can become a reading corner with a bench, a wall light, and one well-framed view. These small moments matter because relaxation rarely comes from size alone. It comes from proportion, softness, and a sense of protection. Once the private rooms restore the family, the backyard gives everyone a place to reconnect. 5. The backyard that feels like a private escape. Then the doors open, and the home reveals its true heart. A pool reflects the sky, broad steps lead toward the water, and shaded seating waits beneath a pergola, or generous roof extension. The atmosphere feels removed from ordinary routines, yet everything is only a few steps from the kitchen and family room. Children can move between swimming and snacking. Adults can talk beneath the shade, and someone may simply stretch out with a book while leaves stir overhead. The finest backyard is not the one that resembles a resort most closely. It is the one the family uses without planning. Comfort, visibility, and easy access matter more than extravagant scale. The outdoor kitchen gives this retreat a daily purpose. A built-in grill, generous worktop, nearby sink, and concealed storage can support everything from quiet breakfasts to long weekend dinners. Shade should cover both the cook and the dining area, while lighting at different heights keeps the space inviting after sunset. Layered planting around the perimeter creates privacy and softens fences, and a small lawn or open paved area leaves room for play. Even without a pool, the same atmosphere can emerge through a water bowl, outdoor shower, fire feature, or deeply shaded lounge. As daylight fades, materials and lighting begin to reveal another side of the home. Six, texture, craft, and the warmth of evening. A home can look impressive in photographs and still feel strangely distant in person. What closes that distance is texture. The grain of timber beneath a hand, the irregular surface of stone, the softness of woven upholstery, and the quiet marks left by craftsmanship. These homes use materials that become richer as the light changes. During the afternoon, pale plaster and natural stone reflect warmth into the rooms. After sunset, darker wood and textured fabrics give the interior a more intimate character. Materials shape memory because they are experienced through touch as much as sight. Repeating selected finishes indoors and outside also helps the terrace feel like a genuine extension of the home. Furniture remains generous but not oversized, leaving enough space for people to move easily between rooms and outdoor areas. Curved chairs soften architectural lines, low tables preserve views, and built-in benches make room for additional guests without crowding the space. In the evening, concealed lighting washes across walls. Small lamps gather families into warmer pools of light, and subtle illumination guides the way toward the backyard. Avoiding one harsh central fixture makes the home feel calmer and more adaptable. The result is an atmosphere that supports both lively dinners and quiet nights. Yet the deepest value of these spaces appears not in their finishes, but in the life they encourage. Seven, a home designed for time together. The real success of these homes can be seen in the moments that never appear on a floor plan. It is found in bare feet crossing from the pool to the kitchen, a parent preparing lunch while listening to children nearby, and grandparents sitting comfortably in the shade during a family gathering. The architecture does not force togetherness, but it makes connection easier. Good design gives people reasons to remain close without taking away their independence. Open social zones support shared routines, while private rooms and quiet garden corners allow everyone to step away when needed. This balance is what turns resort-inspired design into something more lasting than a visual trend. The home feels generous because daily movement is simple, outdoor spaces are useful, and comfort has been considered in every transition. A smaller property can achieve the same emotional result by prioritizing one welcoming terrace, a practical cooking area, reliable shade, and a clear view of greenery from inside. Meaningful luxury is not measured by how far a home separates you from ordinary life. It is measured by how much more enjoyable ordinary life becomes. And that is the idea that carries us back through every room, pathway, and garden we have explored. Conclusion. Stunning homes with vacation-style backyards are captivating, not because they imitate hotels, but because they make relaxation part of the family's normal rhythm. They allow morning coffee to happen beside the garden, turn cooking into a social ritual, and create outdoor spaces where children, parents, and guests can naturally spend time together. Their most valuable lessons are surprisingly practical. Connect indoor rooms clearly to the backyard, provide comfortable shade, keep the outdoor kitchen close to the main kitchen, frame views with greenery, and use lighting that allows the space to remain welcoming after sunset. These decisions can transform how a home feels without requiring every feature to be grand.